Okay, part two, because part one got interrupted. And I realized I didn't really do my intro in the last one. See how this happened? So I don't know if I'm going to merge this or if I'm going to just post it as two different videos, part one, part two. But what if? What's my question? Okay, let me just say this in case I do it as a separate one. Hello and welcome to Unapologetically Yours. I am your hostess with the mostess, Melinda Dawn. And I give with my whole heart so that others can show up as their true selves, loved without limits. I, I'm stuffy. If y'all are seeing this first, now you've got the explanation of why my M's sound like B's. And I was telling you about my day, parts of my day, my earlier day, and products, yes, and referrals. So I mentioned Amanda Watts's place, which is like a head spa place in Tampa. Very excited. Can't wait for my tour and to see what all they do and uh, to see how many people I can have come with me, for just like a luxurious day of head massage and relaxation and pampering. Totally deserve that. Yes, that's the lifestyle that I'm trying to achieve. Okay, so you know what? I realized my phone should have been. My phone was off, and the ring still came through. That's not cool. Okay, part two. I got dishes. There's a stack of dishes. One of these kids can start washing dishes yet in the sink. So I was raised by a parent who didn't believe in using the dishwasher. So I was the dishwasher. And so sometimes I loathe washing dishes or loathe using the dishwasher. Actually, for a long time, our dishwasher didn't work. I think it was like a birthday. I got Jacob a dishwasher for his birthday 1 year. I'm thinking how funny that is just in this patriarchal, place that we're in. Part of me wants to say is maybe it's not as bad as the 50s or 60s, but also it's like worse in a lot of ways too. And y'all, they're trying to revert us back, if you hadn't noticed. So it's just kind of ironic that I gave that, I'm sure he got something else that was maybe more meaningful, but to not have to do dishes by hand, I think was pretty meaningful. Although he does do a lot of dishes, which I'm very grateful for. And uh, each morning he's helping putting the kids' lunch and or snacks together. And I was just thinking about him with gratitude this morning and how he has been consistently doing that without complaint, and how many men, males, husbands might take for granted. Oh man, my nose, y'all. I'm so sorry. Take for granted all of the work that goes into getting kids ready when the woman does all of it. And so I used to do all of it. And now he does a lot of it. And it's glorious and magnificent and wonderful and right. It is right, y'all. uh, I'm doing this prayer circle kind of thing, which is awesome. And I want to get a couple others going, but I'm very excited about the people who are on that group and just us getting to know each other and what the desires of our hearts are, and to see God work that out, you know, to see everything come to fruition. Ah, it's so lovely. Uh, I already have some license plate because one of my things is my dream car. One of my dream cars, anyway. I have some license plate options written out somewhere, but I'm not telling y'all because just like folks like to steal baby names, I'm not having anybody steal my my what's the word, plate. What is it called? It's like not a luxury plate, but a personalized plate. Okay. Y'all know about the puppy. Y'all know about the products. Y'all know about my crystal water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated. Y'all know about lip sets. So this is the second color I've tried. Second new color I've tried. This is a strawberry something. Last night I tried like a coral color one. Oh, I wasn't super feeling it, but maybe with the right colors, with the right clothes, it'll pop or make more sense. Lip sets. Okay. And you okay. All right. So I got to tell you this. You get what you pay for. Period. You do. From the supplements that I can offer any one of you that you could buy at wholesale or retail, your choice, pricing, to lipstick, because I tried to get like, like the Revlon Color Stay, and, lipstick prices have gone up. And, you know, when I'm looking at it, it's like $8, it's $11, $13 for a tube of lipstick. Let me tell you what, this stuff costs more. It's like 30 something dollars. Uh, but it matters what you put on your face, because, first of all, those color stay maybe, but color match, no, not at all. I returned two tubes of lipstick. And then this other one, I did really like the color. I'm seeing my tempo of my voice becoming faster. We intentionally slow down. So it was a great color, but then it just jacked up my lips. By the end of the day, it was no bueno. Yeah, it was creepy. No thanks. So probably because it has some sort of like petroleum oil based something that clog up your pores and make that happen. Okay, products. doTERRA. It's the only kind of essential oil that I will use is peppermint. Uh, Lemongrass. I had this concoction created. Frankincense, rosemary, melaleuca, which is tea tree oil, and eucalyptus plus lavender. All right, a spray bottle with some alcohol and water can help with some things, multiple things. Okay. I talked about doing the dishes, and I'm looking at my Salad Master set. I used to work for Salad Master, direct sales, loved it. They've been around since 1946. They have a little Salad Master machine, which cuts up all your vegetables and fruits and whatnot super fast, super beautiful. And I only just started working recently in the last couple of months. After a 7-year hiatus, my last job was with them, and I went on lots of trips and I made great friendships, like not only with the people that I worked with and the owner, but with clients, with potential clients, with people whose home I was allowed in to cook them a delicious meal and have them test their pots. And let me tell you, you do not want to taste that pot test, but you better taste that pot test so that you can absolutely know that whatever you're cooking on, and I don't care how much you're spending, if you're not getting 316 titanium stainless steel, your stuff is leaching into your food. And so guess what? You're not even seasoning the food. You're seasoning what your pans have done to the food. Gross. Yuck. So, y'all look them up. As a matter of fact, let me refer you to somebody. So if you're thinking about getting Salad Master cookware because you care for the health and longevity of your life and your children's lives, and you want to leave them with a legacy set of cookware that will maintain its value and be able to be passed down for generation after generation, am I a salesperson or what? Call me, text me, message me, comment, and let me hook you up. Let me hook you up. Let me get you to the right person. I know a few people. So, all right. Is there anyone else or anything else that I want to talk about product wise or someone to refer you to? Yes. Corey Deardoff. or is it Deirdre? Deardoff. So he's the CEO of Bold Thinkers Group. I have mentioned him before. He's got a CRM, but he's so much more than that. Marketing, ad stuff, that's marketing. But yeah, he's amazing. He has a heart of gold. He loves to help, especially small pop shops, people who are looking to grow and to help others like tap into that generational wealth for themselves, for their family. He's a great dad and a friend, and yeah, his stuff. He's got his like own AI stuff that he's put in there. He's brilliant. His flowcharts are amazing, y'all. Y'all, y'all. He's brilliant. Corey, gotcha. Okay. Anybody else? Well, if you make six figures and you're a single woman and you're tired of being sick and tired of attracting build a bears and men who take advantage of you and your generosity and your empathy, if you're attracting narcissists, if you're attracting, I mentioned build a bears, but guys, because you are just like this boss babe, boss diva, uh, because you are getting it done, right? You are like most excellent. Everything in your life is like great and supreme, except when it comes to love. Uh, a lot of times when you're operating at that high level, you tend to be in your masculine energy, which is okay. We have it for a reason. But when you are that way for polarity reasons, you're going to attract someone who, as a male, is in his feminine energy. He's going to think he's the prize. He's going to think he's the catch. He's going to make you qualify yourself to prove to him. He's going to ask stupid ass questions like, what are you bringing to the table? He's going to be a person maybe who loses his job frequently. He might be a homosexual, which I've talked about before. So, you know, looks good on paper. Maybe he drives a company truck, and then he moves in, and then he loses his job mysteriously, and then you're paying for him and his broke tail. So if he doesn't have his own place, he's a no ma'am. That's what Shay would say. And uh, if he's testing you, just like on a date, right? Testing you to make sure, whatever. Like he's trying to put you in your place. He's a no ma'am. That's what Shay would say at Shay Your Love Diva, number one love coach in the world. Uh, so if you're making six plus figures, uh, that's who you want to go see. She's helped so many women, thousands of women, but also get married. She's got a 98% success rate. See, I only want to work with and be a part of the things that are the best. And I want to bring you the best too. So this is product and service review part two. I should do this more often. The last time I did an episode, I was talking about unboxing. You know what? Now I'm getting it. That's fun. All right. So I'm going to be bringing you some more fun. And I'm going to end this before it starts getting loud in here. So thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing me with your friends. Thank you for being my friend. And I will see you soon.